Sports, where you have a Dallas Cowboys fan and two Washington Commanders as your host. I'm Woods with the Good.
I'm Uncle D with the T.
And I'm Lil EB with the lead.
Thank y'all for watching.
Thank y'all for joining in. Welcome back to Out on the Limb Sports, where we have all the current sports news that's possible right now during the off season in the summertime. Um, and right now, we just want to thank all the viewers that's been watching the old shows. If you're new here, welcome,
Yo,
welcome to watching, like and subscribe. But we're gonna jump right into it. Today's topic, fellas. First of all, how y'all doing? How my boys? What's
I'm
up?
doing great, man. I'm doing great, man. How y'all?
I'm
I'm good, man. You see me?
Yeah, working hard, man. First topic for today is the Olympics men's basketball and what their games that they played before Paris. Basically, we talked a little bit about them in the last episode, but not much. We just want to cover the games that they played, South Sudan and Germany. You know what I mean? Who want to take the first take? You want to go, EB?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Um, I did catch a little bit of the game. But they turned it up in the fourth quarter. They almost lost. It was like 92 to 88.
What game
But
was it?
the game against I want to say Germany, the last game.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
against Germany. And KD got a calf injury, so that's why he ain't been playing.
I was wondering.
Yeah,
I
he got a calf injury, so that's why he ain't been playing. He's supposed to been starting.
I never knew why he was out.
Yeah.
What you say, Uncle D? What you got on the men's
He gonna
basketball?
he gonna be about to get to Paris?
It sounds like he's gonna be ready. From
Oh yeah,
what
he's gonna be ready.
I mean, I heard that he practiced one time this week, and he's still around. It's a reason he's still around. You know what I mean? But what you got, Uncle D?
Uh, well, I happen to watch uh a little bit of the Germany game, but the game against South,
Oh man,
man, them
you,
brothers for South Sudan are balling. Uh, they took a commanding lead. Going into the third quarter, I believe they were up by like 15. But good old USA started coming back and playing good basketball. LeBron James sealed the win, but Sudan is they're gonna be a problem.
they got to play him again
They're
too.
gonna be a major problem. Yeah, and the
Yeah,
game against Germany, they pulled it out. Uh,
if you
you
can,
know,
Uncle D, look up.
they had to make it happen towards the end.
The first game is on Sunday.
Is it South Sudan?
Okay, do you know who they're playing?
No, they play
Nah.
Oh
They
yeah,
play the Duke
Okay.
and we got the joke in them first game out the gate.
Yeah.
and we already beat them. We
Yeah, we beat them. It
Hmm.
was a close game, and all the games be close, and then we just find a way to win.
okay.
I thought we smoked Serbia.
I think we. Oh, it's Serbia. My bad.
Yeah,
It's Serbia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Serbia.
it's Serbia.
So what was you done with your take, Uncle D?
Yeah, I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Could you do me a favor? Look up the point guard for South Sudan. I couldn't catch his name because he was cooking. Other than that, they had a big man named Thor that was cooking on South Sudan. I think he plays in the NBA. I think he played with Charlotte, whoever, Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah,
But
they got two players in the NBA.
oh, they do?
Yeah, or played college. A lot of them played college ball.
I ain't even know that,
Yeah.
For sure they did.
Yeah, so I got five takes from the men's Olympic team so far, and I'm gonna just run through them real quick. My five takes is number one, LeBron James. He cannot. This is my. He plays on my team. He plays on my Lakers. He cannot keep carrying the team on his back. He needs help. He needs somebody to step up. Two men. I'm hoping it'll be Anthony Davis. Like somebody score more points. Somebody add on to the offensive side of the game. My second take is what you said, EB. What's up with KD and his sore calf? When will he return? Because he will be the number two man. Because obviously Steph ain't consistent. You know, I'm glad that Ant Man Anthony Edwards is there because he's starting to step up. I'm thinking he's going to be the number two. All right. My third take is maybe the second man should be Bam because Bam is a consistent player. And they should just do a 1-2 punch the whole way out. LeBron James, Bam, and then step up till KD get there. A fourth take is we need to stop depending on MB's mid-range jumper because they keep passing him the ball right there in the mid-range for him to shoot a jumper. And I don't know what his percentage is, but from the game, what I've been seeing, he's been missing a lot. My fifth take is I already said it. I think Anthony Edwards is going to be the man. I think he's going to be the one that's end up stepping up for the men's basketball this season. Help out LeBron James, save some health, get ready for this Lakers season because we're gonna make a run at it. That's another topic. But on to the women's. Y'all got anything else to say about the
All
men?
right, that point guard name is Carlick Jones.
Yeah, that dude was beasting out on us, man.
Did
Man,
he play for Duke?
I think so. I think I did something like that. I don't want to be wrong though. But on to the women's, man. On to the USA
He
women's.
played and Louisville.
He
He
played for who?
Duke and Louisville.
So that was yeah, Duke.
So on to the women's basketball. Uh, it's Women's USA slash WNBA. The W, right? Um, who wants to go first on that? Because what I had first on my list is what was last, which was the All Star game. So y'all want to talk a little bit about the All Star game? We haven't brought that up.
I
D,
can well I do want to mention the women's USA team.
what you
They
got?
played on Tuesday and they won in dominant fashion. It was
It
a
was
good game. I can't remember exactly what the score was, but they won.
Germany, right?
Yeah, they beat Germany.
Okay, I had a score up there. Um,
And yeah.
good.
And what was the other question that you asked?
Now I was saying, did you guys see the All Star game against the WNBA All Stars and the Women's USA
Yeah,
team?
I seen it.
What you think, D?
So first, I'm gonna start off and give a big shout out to, I believe her name is
Enrique?
Alicia Gray.
Oh
She
yeah,
won the 3-point contest and she won a challenge too. I believe she was one of the first players to ever do that.
tight.
As far as the game, uh, Enrique Abungwale, for butchering your name, but she had
Hey
did
D,
her thing.
hey D, you going?
Caitlin Clark did her thing as far as dishing the ball out.
Oh my
Huh?
God, no.
Your video going in and
Yep.
out for some reason today.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Stuck. Like you stuck right now.
Uh, God dang.
I,
But so what's up, man? Should I start it all over or what?
nah, you good, man. We kind of heard some of the stuff you were saying. You was giving a shout out to Enrique Abumwale. I can't even say her name right. She scored
Yeah,
30
she
Enrique.
dropped 34 points. Caitlin Clark did her thing as far as dishing the ball out. She had 10 assists.
Mm-hmm.
And Angel Reese did her thing on, she be grabbing them boards like crazy. She had 11 rebounds. She had 12 points.
But
And
she
as
had a
far as
double
Team
double.
USA, well, that's her thing, bro. Brittany Stewart and Asia Wilson held it down for Team USA. Brittany Stewart had 31 points. and Asia Wilson dropped 22. Uh, Stewie almost had a triple double.
Yeah.
She was, but no, she didn't. But it was a good game.
Who would you say is the most important player on that team?
Team USA,
Yeah.
Asia Wilson,
All right. Who's second? That kind of goes without saying. Yeah.
Brittany Stewart.
All right. What's your take on the All-Star game, EB? The women's All-Star
Um.
game against the USA women.
Oh, I just Arika, she had that hot hand, man. If she was just wherever she was just pulling up like I'm out here today, like just pulling up from all over. So I was glad to see that, man. It was an exciting game. Um, but even though the USA team lost, I still don't think there's nobody in the Olympics that's gonna be able to beat them. You know what I'm saying? As far as the women's, ain't nobody out there that's gonna be able to touch them.
Right. Yeah.
So it don't matter who they get on the team. They gonna be able to beat whoever. It's the men's that's probably gonna get some competition, but the women's it ain't gonna be no competition, man. They gonna smoke everybody.
Hmm.
Let's go USA. Let's go USA.
Yeah, that's one thing I meant to say about the men's. At least it's fun to see that they have competition. It's going to be something
Right.
worth watching. Cause I don't remember watching last year, the last Olympics basketball. You feel
I
me?
think they lost.
I
They
don't know.
lost.
I don't know, but
They lost.
I don't remember watching.
Is
I
that
know.
like a bronze or something?
I don't know, man, but I know that this is worth watching with the competition that's going on.
A
And
lot
like
of people.
back to the women's. I don't think they have any competition at all either. And as far as the
Yeah.
All Star game, shout out to Angel Reese and her double double, helping out winning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course, Caitlin Clark had her 10 assists. She gonna average 10 assists. She's like a John Stockton to me, and no pun intended with however y'all want to think it. Um, y'all brought up Nafisha Collier. I think D tried to bring her up, but he was freezing up. She's one of the most important players on the USA team to me, other than Asia Wilson and Stewart. I like Brittany Stewart. Um, if I ain't
Is
mistaken,
it Brittany or Brianna? How you pronounce it?
I think
Is
it's
it Brianna
It
or
might be
Brittany?
Brianna. It might
Brianna
be
Stewart.
Brianna Stewart.
All right, my fault.
Brianna Stewart.
Brianna Stewart. She tight to me. She the
She
second.
is kind.
She the most second best player to me. I
I
mean,
think on that team,
no, no.
her and Wilson is on the same level.
Say it again.
I said on that USA team, I think her and Wilson is on the same level right now. They both playing good.
But I meant to say Nafisha Collier. She's the most important.
Oh,
She's the
oh
second.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, one thing you didn't mention, D, Enrique's 34 points. That was a record breaker. She broke her own record if I ain't mistaken. Another
Hmm.
thing is another thing is this is the second time that she got the MVP in the All-Star game, and second time that she's been snubbed of the USA team. So something needs to happen within the WNBA to correct getting the right players in there, even though they don't have no competition, right? We still want to have the best in there. You feel me?
Hmm. I
Another
agree.
thing, real quick, D, I see you about to go because I'm almost done. We got to move
Okay.
on. Another thing they need to fix is the referees. If y'all been watching these games, nobody been complaining about how bad these refs been. What you got to say, D?
What a lot of people don't know is that these Olympics are years in advance. So this team that they got together, I think they've been practicing for I want to say like 3 years or something like that. So I don't even think Enrique was even in the league when they started and then when they made this team. But I'm sure next year, the Clarks will be on there, Enrique will be on there.
Not
Some
next
of
year.
some of the players that got on Team USA, not next year, but 4 years down.
Right.
You know, they
I,
got some old dogs on that team right now.
I wonder who our president will be in the next 4 years, huh? But anyway, um, let's move on to the next thing. I got something else to say about that
They
because
hmm?
we got to move on, fellas. All right,
We can move on.
we on to boxing where Lomachenko calls off the Javante fight because they were supposed to set up a date, set up a schedule, sign a contract. But let me go real quick first on my take, and y'all fellas go. What I think on that is that's wild. I think he's scared of Tank. That's just my personal opinion. But what he says is he wants Shakur Stevenson and Tank to fight, and he'll fight the winner of them. But we'll see. I don't even see Shakur Stevenson and Tank fighting. So will we ever get a
No,
Lomachenko and Tank fight? For that matter, what you guys think on Lomo calling off the fight?
I think he's
Um,
scared, man, and he's using that saying he want to take time off with his family and do all that. His trainer was saying, or his manager was saying that basically he's not motivated for the fight, and there ain't no amount of money that you could throw at him that would get him motivated. But truth be told, I believe the man is scared.
Right, I
He don't
do.
want to meet that left hook.
I do too.
But that's all I got to say about that.
What you think, E?
of course, I think he's scared for one, and for two, um, what I really wanted to say is when when he decided not to take the fight, right? They sent that contract over to Shakur right after he said Loma didn't want to fight. They sent the same contract with the money
Who did
inside of the contract. Calvin Ford,
to
who
for
was Tank's trainer,
for Tank to fight Stevenson?
Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, in November.
I wonder at what weight.
I'm not sure what weight, but it's probably gonna be at 135, 140, something like that.
I'm not gonna take that
In
fight.
in November. But he already sent him the contract though, as of like right now. He said just like Lomachenko backed out the fight, they sent him the same contract. Not the same contract, but they sent over a contract to Shakur to see if he's gonna accept it or not. You know what happened last time, right? When Shakur was calling out people, you know what I'm saying? Like Devin Haney, for instance. You know what I'm saying? And look what happened. He priced himself out because he ain't want to fight Devin for real. I don't know why, but he priced himself out the fight. Maybe he'll price himself out of this fight. I don't know. Start fighting people we don't know. Or people that don't really mean nothing in boxing right now. But yeah. Don't be surprised if they do end up fighting sometime in November because that's the talks. The trackers are already out there, and it's just up to them to take it.
I don't know, man. I don't like what's going on in boxing. I wish Lomachenko just go ahead and fight Tank. They both already proved themselves are kind of on the same level in different conferences type thing. You feel me? One West Coast, one East Coast type thing. You feel me? Like
That would be a more exciting fight, though. Of course, that would be a more exciting fight
they,
because I think Shakur not really ready for Tank, man. He need to fight somebody else.
I was just going to say that Shakur needs
Shakur ain't ready, and Loma getting too old, man.
and Loma's getting too old. So why
I
wait?
mean, bro, you can't blame him. Canelo be doing the same thing, ducking that wreck.
Well, that's something to talk about later on. I won't bring up. But next fight is Jake Paul knocked out Mike Perry in the 6th round TKO. Did you guys watch that? I didn't see that. I saw a couple of highlights, and I
I
like
caught a
to
little bit of it.
real quick. I like to say real quick. I don't know who Mike Perry is, but I checked him out. He a flat-footed guy, stood still to get hit, hoping that Jake Paul punch himself out. That's what I saw. He was.
Ain't he a UFC fighter or something like that? MMA fighter,
Oh, he was.
Or,
Uh,
I thought he
or
was a
maybe
bare. I
bare
thought he
knuckle.
was.
He's something like that. He ain't
I
a real
thought he was like
boxer.
a bare knuckle champion. Maybe I'm wrong, but
Yeah,
I
he
thought he
might
was
be
like
bare knuckle. He
yeah,
might be bare knuckle.
yeah, he was like a bare knuckle champ, the bare knuckle champ or something like that.
Hmm.
hey, I'd rather him fight Mike Perry than Mike Tyson, to be honest with you. And so, this is.
Eventually, they gonna fight him.
I hope not. I know you hope they do. But his Jake Paul is on a four fight winning streak,
Win streak.
and his last loss was in February 23rd against Tommy Fury. I think he should
Hmm.
rematch him. Let's see that fight again. Let's see if he got better. That's what I think. What you guys think?
Me personally, I think that he need to fight somebody like you see the only fight he lost was somebody that can box. It was a boxer. You know what I'm saying? He's fighting
He was a boxer.
Right.
everybody else outside the boxing right now. So that's why I can't really take him serious yet. But once you start fighting more seasoned boxers, then I can take you serious. But right now, you just taking that payday, and I ain't mad. Get your money.
Well, I mean, you can't hate him. I ain't like him at first, but he's doing this thing, to be coming from a YouTuber to be a go straight into professional boxing and beating people. Man, I'm
And
almost.
got your
But he
brother
ain't beating
boxing
no
too.
boxers
Don't his
though,
brother
man.
box
He
too?
ain't beating no boxers.
He
Yeah,
has
his brother box.
he has beat boxers though.
Who?
He
Who?
fought
Who was
boxers.
it?
I'm sorry.
Who?
I can't tell you no names, but he's
No.
fought professional boxers. He professional
But
boxer.
He ain't he
I
ain't
don't
beating out
remember
one
beating
boxer.
the professional boxers. He only fought one.
All
He
them.
he hasn't. He
No.
hasn't beat any professional boxer.
Okay.
Lost.
Okay.
Only one he fought.
All right. Well, my mistake.
Football
All
players and MMA fighters.
right.
That's why
Well,
I don't take him serious as a boxer
Hey,
yet.
but look,
You gotta prove to me more.
we ran out of time. Let D go on Jake Paul real quick.
look, the Jake Paul fight was cool and all, but I didn't care about the fight that I wanted y'all to watch or see was the Ashton Styles versus Lucas Body.
Was it on the
It's
same card?
probably the knockout of the year.
I did see that. I saw the highlight. I didn't catch the fight though, but I did see the highlight. Yeah.
Bruh, man, the whole fight, man, I'm telling myself like this Lucas is like he looked like he out of there and he can't catch them every now and then. Man, and he put it together and knocked them out cold, G.
I'm gonna go check that joint out, What's his
And
name?
Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. fought Uriah Hall, and he won. So he want to fight Jake Paul next too.
That will be tight, and
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
that will be your boxer that you finally want to get him to fight you. So
Mm.
the next one is Terrence Crawford got a fight coming up with Israel Mandermov.
Matter, something like
I
that.
don't know how to say his name, but cuz
I
job.
don't know.
I mean, he all right though. He good. He's all right. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
He said that after he beat Terrence Crawford, who is 36 now, by the way, he on his last little leg, father time catching up. He wants to fight Canelo. But what I want to see is Terrence Crawford and Canelo before Terrence
Hmm.
Crawford retires. What you guys think?
I don't think this fight is gonna be a walk in the park, but I think Terrence Crawford is gonna come out the winner. As far as Crawford and Canelo, I don't know what weight they go at. You know what I mean? Do they fight at 160?
They
The
had to move.
you know he tried to make him come catch weight,
Nah, he gotta come down. He gotta be 154, cause that's where Terrence Crawford comfortable. He already said it. He want to fight at
but
154.
I don't believe Terrence Crawford is like the A side in this fight
You're right about that, but why isn't he? Why wouldn't
because
he?
He is
Canelo is a bigger draw
right.
But why is that? Terrence
because
Crawford.
the Mexican people love Canelo, bro.
See
Not
now,
only that though, but
never
Canelo been he
never
only got
mind,
one loss, and
never
that's to
mind.
Mayweather.
EB, never mind. I don't want to get into like no racial stuff, but you said you did say it right in my opinion. Like, cause Terrence Crawford has proven himself. He's beating who they put in front of him, just like Canelo. So it's time to face up, man up time. What's up, EB? What you think? My
Um,
bad, something D?
No, no, go ahead, go ahead.
about well, I do think Terrence Crawford gonna win his fight. I ain't gonna bet against him until he lose. As far as the Canelo and Terrence Crawford, one day, you know, it's gonna have to happen, but I don't think it's gonna happen, man. I don't think it's on. It's just too many politics in boxing, man. I just feel like Canelo feel like Lomachenko right now and don't want to fight Shakur. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't want to fight Tank. So it kind of feel like that. Like they got belts, they got money, and they ain't tripping.
Well, that's really all we got for today, fellas. Other than I want to put my cousin Jordan Short Dog White on 18 and 1.
Hey,
Shout out
short
to Short
dog.
Dog.
Got a fight coming up August 3rd. It's in Washington, D.C. at the Washington,
Hey,
D.C.
short dog.
Sports and Arena Entertainment Center uh, in Southeast. If you get your tickets, go get your tickets because it's 1 week away. 18 and 1, you the champ. Thank y'all
Hey,
for watching. Y'all got anything to say? Look, share, subscribe, show
yeah,
everybody.
subscribe.
Comment. Please leave a
Share,
comment.
subscribe.
We're trying to do our thing. Appreciate you. Thank you for watching.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.